Hey, look, I know you listening to this, and I know you probably deleted my number, but I also know you very well. And when you see that notification for a voicemail from an unknown number, you can't help yourself. You have to know. You know what I'm saying? Little knows itself. Ugh. And right now, you probably debating whether to delete this or keep listening, but you still here, ain't you? Because a part of you, even if it's a small part of you misses this. Part of you miss us. Okay, so look, here's what happened. Here's why I've been calling from different numbers, leaving messages. I know you're not ready to hear it, but tonight feels different, and tonight I I finally understand what I lost when I lost you. What the hell, baby? Look, I came home and my key don't work. Like, really? You didn't change the locks over what happened at the party? Man, look. I know that woman running her mouth in front of everybody, and that was embarrassing, but you didn't have to make it worse by causing that scene. Man, god dang. Now everybody talking about our business. And putting my stuff outside? Come on, man. That's some petty high school stuff. Straight up. Like what if it had rained? You know how much stuff I would have lost? Man, my PlayStation would have been destroyed. Man, I swear. I'm staying at Marcus' house tonight, okay? But look, this better be you just, trying to make a point. We need to talk like adults when you done with this tantrum, okay? Dang, you ain't never gone this far before. I'm talking about changing the locks, really? I get that you mad, but this is our home. Our, our. Yeah. So yeah, just call me back. Now let me explain what really happened with her. It is not what you think. Dang. God, listening to that now, I really thought she was just being dramatic. Mm, dang, I thought she'd cool off like she always did before, but this time was different, wasn't it? Hmm. Hey man, look, it's been 4 days now. 4 days you acting like I did the worst possible thing ever. Bro, it was one kiss. Baby, come on, one stupid little meaningless kiss. That junk ain't mean nothing. And the woman from work, she came on to me. She been trying to get with me since she started at that company. And on everything, man, look, I had something to drink. You know what I'm saying? And look, she was persistent and I made a mistake. I really did. Look, I made a mistake, okay? But you acting like I had a whole affair or something, like I was sneaking around behind your back for months. It was literally nothing, I'm telling you. Dang. Meanwhile, you got me out here living out of a gym bag at my boy place like I'm some type of deadbeat. Man, ain't no deadbeat. I got a whole house to go to. I just can't get in it. My mail is still going to, technically your place. My name is on half the stuff in there. I just seen it all too. Your sister been posting all these women supporting women memes on Facebook. Like, really? You done told your family? Bro, now I got your whole clan thinking I'm the devil. Dang. You always forgive me. That's what we do. Look, we fight, we make up and we move on. Man, stop being so dramatic. God dang. Even then, I was still making excuses. Still acting like she was overreacting. You always forgive me. Jesus, the audacity that I had. I drove by the house last night. Our house. I could see the light on in the bedroom. You were probably reading that book you've been working through. God, I miss watching you read. The way you scrunch up your nose when some don't make sense. The way you read me the funny parts, you know. Baby, look, I miss everything about us. I miss making you coffee in the morning. I miss how you steal my hoodies and somehow make them smell better, 'cause you be having that good perfume. You know, look, baby, remember when we first moved in together? You said you never felt more at home anywhere. You said I made you feel safe. Baby, that's still me. That's still who I am. What happened with her was just a moment of stupidity. That ain't who I really am. I know you hurting. I know seeing that at the party embarrassed you, but don't let one night erase 3 years of love, okay? I bought you something. That necklace you were looking at last month, the one you said was like too expensive. Hey, it's sitting here over on Marcus' table because I can't give it to you, you know? Let me come home, baby. Let me show you how much you mean to me, please. I was so desperate. I was borderline stalking. I mean, driving by a place, buying gifts she never asked for, just trying my best to manipulate her with memories. But she still ain't called back. Hey man, I can't do this no more. I can't pretend like I'm okay. I can't act like I'm losing you. It's just some type of temporary setback that I'm gonna get over. Man, I've been staying at Marcus' place for like a month now, sleeping on his couch, and every morning I wake up thinking it's some kind of nightmare, that I'm gonna get to go home and you gonna be making coffee and rolling your eyes, being dramatic. You know how I used to be, but you not. Oh my God, man, things ain't never gonna go back to that way, are they? I keep thinking about what you said that night when you found out, man. You ain't even scream. You ain't even cry. You just looked at me and said, "I'm done," just like that. Like you, like you've been waiting for the final reason to stop loving me, and maybe you had been. Maybe I'd already broken us so long before that night, and I was just too selfish to see it. You know, it's been 3 weeks now, 3 weeks since I've heard your voice, since I slept an hour bed, since Marcus told me today that maybe I should start looking for my own place. Man, maybe she's serious this time, he said. This time. Like there haven't been other times. Like this ain't a pattern. And I guess it is, isn't it? Oh God. Remember that girl from the gym who you said was flirting with me and I called you paranoid? Or when you caught me texting my ex and I said it was just friendly. You know, I keep telling myself what happened with her was different because it was just physical. But that's what I always say, ain't it? It ain't mean nothing. She didn't mean anything. Baby, you are the only one that matters. But if you the only one that matters, why do I keep hurting you? I don't know. I don't know how to be without you. I ain't gonna lie to you. I don't know how to come home to a empty place that ain't mine. I don't know how to make decisions without wondering what you would think. Baby, you were the best thing about me. The part that was worth loving, and I threw it away for nothing. For someone who don't even matter. I know you weren't gonna call me back. I know you probably deleted these without even listening. But I needed to say this. I needed you to know that losing you is killing me. I love you. I always loved you. Even when I was too stupid to show it properly. Goodbye, baby. And then something I never expected happened. Hello? Hello? Oh my God. Hey, look, I can't believe you actually. Wow, I finally got you on the phone. All right, okay, look. I know you probably just called to tell me to stop calling or to say, whatever you need to get closure, but please, can we just talk like adults? I don't care where, anywhere you want. That coffee shop on Fifth Street, the park where we used to walk. I mean, look, I'll come to you. It ain't no thing. Next Friday? Yeah, I can do next Friday, of course. Same time we used to meet for lunch. Okay. Thank you. Thank you for giving me this chance. I don't deserve it, but thank you. I'll see you Friday then. And, hey, look, I love you. I know I don't have the right to say that anymore, but I just, needed to hear it. I needed you to hear it. 7 days. I have 7 days to figure out what to say to the woman I destroyed. 7 days to find the words that might save us, or at least help her understand why I became the man who broke her heart. I know what you're thinking. Maybe she calling to give me another chance. Maybe this is the beginning of us finding our way back to each other. But deep down, I think I know the truth. I think she's calling to make sure I understand that it's really over with. To give me the closure I've been too selfish to give her. Either way, this time next week, we'll both know if there's anything left worth fighting for. And honestly, I'm terrified of that answer. Friday can't come fast enough, and Friday feels like the end of the world. I'll see you next week. And when I tell you how the conversation went, when I tell you if love is enough to fix what I broke, or if some things are just too broken to repair.